peoples, Ghost the Mad Hatter here, and we are continuing with Star Wars Jedi Survivor today, because thankfully I have not gotten the Final Fantasy 16 yet. I mean, I want to play it now, but at the same time I still want to continue with this and get a little better at it. I'm going to be getting it in the future, possibly, when I start making a little extra cash. Let me... Why is it... Does that mean there's something new? Oh yeah. Those mean new parts. Swoop. Gosh, that looks so goofy. Alright, I'm gonna look up where these seeds are. I want to see where they are. Southern Reach. Or hold on, Tubber Paw. I gotta see if I've already collected it.
We should find more seeds for the garden.
Every
Tubber
seed
Maw,
is a fresh start.
I've gotten that already. Southern Blue Squash. Got Cactus Ball. It's in the southern region as well. I forgot what the other one was. I'll come back and figure out what it is later if it comes down to it.
Need to center myself.
Southern Reach. Not Summit Reach, Southern. There we go. damn it. Alright. Gotta go back up. Get a ride from my buddy. And then on that little land patch.
Thanks for the ride. We'll put these in the ground next time we're at the garden.
Alright. Might have gotten this one already.
Hey, seeds. We'll plant them and ask Peely about them.
There's this one. Alright. To the town. Let's see. Into the water. Up this wall. Oop. Hold on. Okay.
These would be right at home in the
All right,
garden.
thank you, Game Pillar, for all your help so far. Alright, where to next? So there's watch.
Good, Neko.
Big fella. So there's watch. I'm gonna go put these up real quick and then go to Swindler's Watch. wash.
Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details.
Might as well plant some of these seeds.
Your effort gives rise to new life.
And we have a new type of plant. Wonder if Peely has something to say about it. And now we wait. Get to growing. This would be a good place for it. Here's your new home.
A pine fern. Delightful. Its foliage shifts colors with the temperament. Quite dazzling. I wonder what color it will display on Kobo. I see you planted a spine fluff. They are quite adorable, but beware. Nested amongst those plumes are some claw-sharp needles. Ooh, a bluebell squish. How fascinating. Its flower has a most unusual scent, drawn from the moss as it blooms. I find it quite pleasant. We can talk later.
Alright. Time to look up. Come on. Alright, time to continue the rest of that video. Alright, heading to Swindler's Peak. Or Swindler's Wash.
I'm gonna take you out. I will leave you. You're pretty nimble. I wish there was something to do.
Neutralizing.
Breathe.
to the gorge crash site. Devastated villa. Settlement. Crimson Jelly Spire. Summit Ridge, Crowbar, Spiker. Summit Ridge.
Our garden's almost full, buddy.
New seeds, magnificent. After you've planted one, I'll share what I know.
Want to plant some seeds?
Excellent, a new species. Planting. I'll explain it to you. I see you found a new seed. That one, and I'll tell you all about it.
Ready to go?
Take a long way up just in case. Being stupid again.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Okay, this is really impressive.
Excellent! A new species. Plant it. I'll explain it to you.
Right, let's just try going somewhere else real quick.
Where to go? Where to go?
Heading to Jeddah.
I didn't know Cordova that well, but I'll miss him all the same. Seemed like a nice guy.
He was very wise, but I will remember his kindness most of all.
I feel bad for BD. All that time apart, and now Cordova's gone.
The droid will be fine. He is as resilient as Cal, in his own way.
Time to land. Get up here.
I can't believe how blind I've been. I know how to turn him. It's so obvious. Poor bastard's in love. If you're doing this, you do it now. No hesitation.
This is a secure channel. How did you...
Listen to me. I'm an Imperial agent who has located a terrorist cell on Jeddah. Don't trust your scanners. Just follow this locator beacon's coordinates. There are multiple Jedi at this location. Inform the Inquisitorius at once. If Lord Vader wants Seer Junda, he better hurry.
Let's stop for a moment.
You know, I don't think you did all that bad a job looking after the Mantis.
You mean that?
Apart from flying her into a Coruscant dogfight and past half the Imperial fleet. Oh, and then crashing her into an Outer Rim rock. You did okay.
You're never gonna let me forget that, are you?
Not in 1,000 Latero sunsets. No, not in 2,000.
PD, are you doing okay? I am sorry for your loss. Master Cordova was a good man.
So next, maybe...
Bound for Kobo. I miss Seer.
Yes, me too.
Who is that?
A friend of ours, child. She is gone.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Seer would have really liked you, sweetheart. Oh, she was a special lady.
Yes, she was.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
All our work is really paying off, BD.
Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details.
Got some seeds. Let's get them in the ground.
I appreciate your time and effort, Cal. I see you found new seeds. Plant one, and I'll tell you all about it.
도셔서.
something, buddy.
Buddy, help.
Help, please.
enemy approaches. Acrobatic. Sustaining damage. Come on, hit him!
Hit me.
Integrity reduced. Gravitational manipulation. Quick, take him down! You'll pay!
Now.
Move in and attack. Target is evasive. He's in my sight. Damage taken.
Help!
That is not impressive. Strike him again.
Will help. Time to move.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Guess you were right about the Empire all along, Moran.
I assume you're referring to the Star Destroyer blotting our sky.
Yeah. You leaving Kobo?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'll slum it here a while longer.
Why?
I left someone important behind when I fled here. Reo. Probably doesn't even know I'm alive.
Have you tried to contact him?
Can't bring myself to. There's enough shame to go around.
Don't wait, or you might miss your chance.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'll drown my sorrows a little while longer.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. You?
Guess I'm fine too.
It's all right if you're not.
Hey, don't get mushy on me. Do I miss Grok? Sure I do. I mean, you know what hurts the worst? The old man was strong, sharp, Grumpy enough to curdle clear water, too. Beneath all of that, he actually believed that a couple of nobodies like us could strike it rich. Too many skeptics and cynics out there, Cal. You find a believer, you hold on tight.
I hear you.
The weather report is cloudy with a 100% chance of Star Destroyer.
Can't believe the Empire sent one all the way out here.
Indeed. Pretty soon you'll be able to count Empire-free planets on one hand.
Hang in there, Monk. Reese and I are working on something you might be interested in.
He did mention something about a franchise opportunity.
My genius is paid off again!
What happened?
Well, I told an Imperial officer that I knew about a secret priorite deposit.
Do you know a secret priorite deposit?
No, but I figured he'd pay me first and I'd find one along the way. So me and Olympi walked the Kobo Plains for hours. We're walking, and walking, and walking, and walking.
Okay.
Impy's starting to get real mad. Suddenly, I spot something shiny in the distance. Ol' Impy runs ahead to find...
A priorite deposit?
Nope. A Rancor caught in the majestic Kobo sun. I hid behind a rock until the Rancor left. Want to know the best part?
What?
The Imp had 5 credits on it. Score!
I was hoping to run into you.
What did I do this time?
Just want to say goodbye, that's all.
Where are you headed?
Well, not sure exactly. Just feeling restless. Time to move on.
Take care, Mosey.
You're a hell of a hunter, Cal. Hope to see you again.
Hey, Grease. Know where Kata is?
Upstairs, I think. I'm just glad she didn't find the kitchen. That kid eats like a starving Rancor. I gotta pick up some more scat steaks before we head out.
No one makes them like you, Grease.
And don't you forget it.
The Empire. So afraid of what it cannot control. Culture is our shield. But to them, it is a threat.
Like what the Empire did to the Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
So many traditions extinct. And yet, it might prove the Empire's downfall. An intelligent empire would co-opt the cultures it conquers, wielding it against their enemies. This one is rigid, obstinate. When the right threat arrives, it will be unable to adapt to it.
Hope so.
Not hope. This is known. The only question is when. I must be alone now.
Small crowd today.
I don't think they're coming back.
If the sound's alive, they'll come. They always do. Just takes them a little while to find their way. That's all.
It's about that time. I have to catch the next hauler off-world if I'm gonna make the meeting.
Guess this is goodbye, huh?
I guess so. But I wanted to say, when 2 radiogenic substances...
Easy, brain box.
Brain box? I was trying to thank you.
Hey, it wasn't a dig.
Well, it sure sounded like... Oh, a dig. Because archaeology. Not bad, Cal.
I'd try.
Really hope to see you around someday, yeah?
You too. Stay safe, Toa.
Talk later, hmm?
Can you believe these Imperials strutting around like they own the bloody place?
That's what they do best.
And you know who to blame, don't you?
Who?
That blabbermouth Toll, who first let it slip that this here rock is brimming with river-clear priorite. Put a target on our backs, it did. I bet those Imperials are using the priorite to construct some secret weapon. Or a palace.
Be nice, BD.
All right, laugh it up. We'll see who's right. Call me a loon, but I'm starting to think Turgle might have a hand in all this.
That's ridiculous.
Fine. Just a theory.
So, after years of searching for the great whale, I returned home to the frozen shores of Sakavi Tar, where my tale began. And this world on which I was weaned and warmed seemed but a moon to me careworn eyes. So small. I foot-slogged my way back to Undun's cave, but I found it empty, and somehow colder than I remembered. You know, lad, sometimes the truth brings peace, and sometimes it brings sadness. The fish is nae always what you thought it'd be when it bit the line. I dragged myself out of that cave and back to my village. And what I discovered next sent a spar through me thrice-pickled belly. All me kith and kin, old and bairn, ravaged by famine and cold. For none other than Captain Wanyek Wet had been fishing in their waters, sparing what few fish remained and taking them off-world. And so it was that I found myself once again in search of the dread captain and his crew. Not just for my own justice, but to liberate my very home. When we next speak, I'll tell you what became of my crusade. Aye, our story nears its end. I discovered that Captain Whet was plundering my very home seas for exotic fish, and in the process, starving the old tars who raised me from a wee yoke. I spent many months in search of them. At long last, I discovered them on the salted shores of the third moon of Antine. I hied to Antine and tracked me foe to the Garacus Trench, a fissure sliced clean through the moon's heart. There, amongst the brine and black, I found him. Wanyek Whet and his vile crew, surrounded by glumbering eels, spearing them with their harpoons. "Captain," I cried, "you've broken your promise never to harvest the seas of Sakavi Tar." And I said, "Your command be forfeit if you dinna forswear my home waters." Oh, I'll scarce forget the snarl he issued as he turned to me, slow as a frozen reef, regarding me after years of thinking me dead. "This," he growled, "is why you dinna toss the fish back into the sea." Before I could shake my flippers, the barb of his harpoon spun through the deep, and its hook pierced me in the chest. My juices filled the water, and as my vision grew dark, I espied Wanyek, smiling sharp as a fang.
That's horrible, Scuva.
I told you, lad, that mine be a dark tale. I'll tell you more when next we meet. So there I was, deep in the Garacus Trench, Wanyek's harpoon drilled through me paunch, watching the lights fade from my own eyes. The dread captain peeled his whiskers from his teeth and grinned a most ghastly grin, when suddenly I saw the glumbering eels a-swirl. It seemed that, in the midst of my distraction, they'd taken flight. It dawned on me. I recalled to me mind the great meeting call of the eels, my last hope. So, rousing my final gasp of air, I sounded their shrill cry.
What happened?
Well, lad, I'll tell you. The eels swarmed in an electric blaze. The dread crew scattered, and Wanyek, that Wanyek, the dread captain, was cooked like an evening quillfish. As the eels smote him into the deep, I felt consciousness run out of my ears. Darkness fell upon me. When I awoke, well, find me again, and I'll conclude my tale. When I awoke from my last duel with Wanyek, it was on the deck of a fishing schooner. It seemed my speared carcass had bogged to the surface and been caught by a local fisher.
What about Captain Wet? Did he survive?
If that sack of seared slime yet plagues the galaxy, I've nae heard stem the stern of him, nor of his crew. Perhaps more importantly, the ordeal awoke me to the truth. I had no desire to spear fish, nor fisher. I had no desire to cross harpoons with dread captains, or to skewer the deadliest fish. In the hurly-burly of it all, I lost sight of myself. The fisherwoman who caught me, she knew of a nearby world with a great multitude of fishes. Kobo. So to Kobo did I go. And since, I've realized why I like to fish.
Why's that?
Because I like fish, Cal. I like shiny fish. I like big fish and small fish. I like fish with eyes splayed wide and fish with eyes pointed straight. I even like fish with no eyes at all. And I like seeing the face on lubbers like you when they realize just how many kinds of fish there are in this galaxy. Well, that be my tale, Cal. Perhaps it was no as gloomy as I kent.
You went through a lot. I'm glad you're okay, Scuba.
Oh, thank you, lad.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
Aye, lad. Go ahead and ponder. But don't ponder your years down the river. There's always another fish. Do you see this, lad? Pin me to the mast. The tank's over halfway full.
I hope they all get along.
Aye, but this is no the time for self-congratulation, laddie. There's still leagues of bubbles left for more fishes. Let the hunt continue.
You're back! When the race failed, I feared the worst.
We made it. And I've got the compass.
Well done! Then it's all over, is it?
Or just the beginning. It's gonna take a lot to get Tanalor ready for the others. Wanna come with us?
I appreciate the offer, but this cantina really has become a home.
Glad to hear it, Z.
Think about it. You are seeing Master Kree's dream through. Now don't watch it up. You seem to appreciate this.
What about us, Marin?
What about us, Cal?
I can't go back to the way things were with us.
Nor can I. But things are not so simple now, are they?
Were they ever simple?
Perhaps not. But we will figure it out. Together. Sometimes I think about who I would have become had we not met. What a strange galaxy we live in.
Just in time.
What's happening?
Zeke here thinks we should leave Kobo, but I'm not so sure.
You were right. It's not safe here anymore. What if the Empire attacks?
I don't intend to live my life based on the whims of our capricious Empire.
What do you think, Cal?
I can't tell you whether it's safer to stay or go. You're better off if you stick together.
Yes, I think so too.
Great to see you.
We'll let you know if we decide to leave.
Garden's nice and lush these days, huh, BD?
I see you found new seeds. Plant one, and I'll tell you all about it. You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail.
Maybe we'll move this one.
New seeds, magnificent. After you've planted one, I'll share what I know. Excellent, a new species. Plant it. I'll explain it to you.
How's Kata doing?
To be honest, I'm not sure the kid's been around plants, but she does like to prune leaves. And there are always leaves to prune. Grease thought she might like it here.
Nice to get some fresh air. Let me know if she needs anything.
Of course, Cal. If you feel like doing some weeding, we could use that too.
Maybe BD's up for it?
That damn Imperial ship. Sometimes I think I should have remained on Jeddah.
The Empire's there, too.
It's the shade, Cal. Of course, flora can grow in shade. Yet to grow tall requires a constant light source. Any amateur horticulturalist knows that.
How'd you get interested in plants, anyway?
Oh, it's quite simple. I wanted children, but the galaxy had other plans. And I like to watch things grow. Oh, hello.
Yeah, we're getting quite the green thumb, huh, BD?
Excellent! A new species. Plant it. I'll explain it to you.
Here we go.
Close in, bud.
Someone is here. Move out of the way. I'll kill the enemy. Whoa!
Are meaningless. Continue the assault.
This is Quasitus Flex.
I have a visual.
Kill the intruder.
I am programmed to kill you. Direct hit. Vision levels rising. Avoided enemy. Firing salvo.
Over here.
Oh, you're so dead.
Hit me down. You are not authorized. Assessing damage. Target lost.
do not want to cross you, droid.
Got you now. Explosive out. Keep your distance. Hey, stop that. All allies are down.
Intruder approaching.
We got a runner! Take this!
I've been damaged.
My back. Valueless.
Where'd you go?
B1's armed servos are useless. Enough. Taking the shot. Prepare. Counter strike. System damage. Enemy approaching.
Damn it, here!
You will still die. That was violent. Contact. He's weak.
Sim! BD!
Firing on the enemy. I will crush you. I am hit.
I need help, bud.
Enemy discovered. Lowering expectations.
It's not possible.
Hello. Okay.
Narrowing focus.
Buddy. Hey, BD.
Need to center myself.
Calibrated correctly. I just did. Check again. Can't be too careful. Get him! He's hurt!
I've cleared another plot for you. Thank you for growing plants to their full potential.
A new plant. Bet we can learn more from Peely. Let's sow some new seeds.
Garden in peace, and you bring peace to all.
Good spot to grow. There you are. What are you doing?
Peely is teaching me about her garden.
She's got a green thumb.
No, she doesn't.
It means she's good with plants.
Oh, okay. I like pruning best.
Plants can't grow unless you prune a few leaves here and there.
So she taught you too? How did you and Marin meet?
I visited her home planet when I was looking for something.
She likes you.
She didn't at first.
I think people are scared of her.
Are you?
No, I like her. Grace is going to teach me how to cook.
I hope you're a better chef than I am.
Why? Aren't you good?
I never put the time into it.
Your parents didn't teach you?
I didn't know them very well.
Oh. I think I understand.
That fire pineapple will bloom, I am sure of it. Cut past the roots, and the fruit beneath is quite delicious, if you can endure its pungency. Just you wait for that golden light moss to grow. Observe the roots that rise up underneath, helping the flowers to reach nearby light sources.
Any family back home, Peely?
They did not survive the Imperial occupation.
I'm so sorry.
I appreciate that. My parents and siblings were soft-spoken, but all of them were defiant.
Like you.
I suppose. Now all I have are my plants. They are defiant in their own way. Vines can rise in the harshest temperatures. Roots penetrate the thickest ferrocrete. That is how we will defeat the Empire. Time.
Let's sow some new seeds.
Peely? How old are you?
Why do you ask?
Because you know a lot of stuff.
Lucy, wait.
Let's take a ride, BD. More priorite.
Once we're out of here, first thing is paying a visit to Dome and Dendra. You hear that? Oh no! Run! Go!
Lad, you're all right. Oh, what a burden off our wee shoulders.
Were you worried?
Well, I just had the most loathsome encounter with one of those battle droids. I wanted they might have found you too.
What happened?
The metal beast told me to present my tribute to the Bedlam Raiders. Woe betide any lubber who dares to steal a fish from Scuba's stead.
Did you get into a fight with a battle droid?
No, they took leave of my spot. Perhaps they were frightened by my crude gestures, eh?
I'm glad you're okay, Scuba.
Keep an eye out, Cal. There'll be strange folk in these waters.
like a droid who knows his purpose. Yeah, that's good.
Seek and destroy.
Enemy approaching.
Alliance is not up.
On the offensive. There we go.
Right here, buddy.
Ready.
Another.
Weapons brought.
That isn't good.
Ready to go. Good, Echo. Come on, Echo. You got it. Ready to go. Come on. Up! Now! Toss me a stim. Over here.
Pile of credits in the core systems. If I stepped foot on a core world again, it would be bad. There you are. I'm gonna find you. Barely got me. I don't think so. Die! On target! You're fine. That hurt! Time to end you!
Toss it here.
Have you been many places in the galaxy, child?
No, it all seems so big and scary.
I will protect you.
Hey, what am I? Raw scaz steak?
I have never seen you fight. Not once.
I'll have you know, I was the hero of the Lateron Space Academy.
You two are good friends, huh?
This is your captain speaking, inviting you to grab some seat so we can land.
Brothers, sisters, we have a most honored guest. The wise one who instructed Master Junda. Come, Master Cordova. You must be wary from your travels. I will show you the way.
Let's pick our next destination.
Hobo, good. I've been meaning to check up on Monk.
You said that Seer gave you the money to open your saloon, yes?
Oh, yeah. That's right, she did. I was short a few credits. Started some small talk. I didn't even need to ask. She always just knew what I needed. I don't know how.
Do you know where she found the credits?
Nah, she never told me, and I never asked. Buckle in, Cal. Time to land.
New seeds, magnificent! After you've planted one, I'll share what I know. See, you found a new seed. Plant one, and I'll tell you all about it.
Take a look at what I have. Quality wares, 100% guaranteed. You stay safe now.
Busy.
Cal, you been holding out on me?
It depends. What are we talking about?
I heard there's a whole shipload of High Republic knickknacks just sitting around in those spires. You wouldn't believe the kind of credits some of these elite types will pay for that crap.
Terrain's pretty rough. Not ideal looting conditions.
Yeah, Toa was telling me all about it. Of course, she wanted to put them behind glass.
You don't trust her with them?
Don't be naive, buddy. It ain't doing anybody any good in the hands of some historian. Follow the credits. That's what I do. How you doing?
Cal.
Sojourner.
Laughter is light. Oh, but my time on Kobo grows short.
Any last words of wisdom?
The wind whispers paths of sand. A blotted sun. A shadowed hand.
Not even gonna try to guess what that means.
So you have learned.
It usually takes a while.
As it should. Farewell, Jedi.
Safe travels, Tulot.
There has to be a few more tunes out there for you to bring to me.
Another time.
Barkeep.
Good to see you, Cal.
How's everyone holding up?
Not too good with the Empire all over, but what's the sense in getting worked up over something you can't control?
My master always said, the foolish one lies awake worrying about what he cannot change. The wise one sleeps.
Sage advice.
I've always had trouble sleeping.
Well, don't lose any sleep over us. We can manage on our own. After all, this isn't the first time Kobo's faced a disaster, and probably not the last. That Star Destroyer's not going anywhere. Maybe I should strike up a new beverage to mark the occasion.
Till next time, pal.
Oh, that Cavish, he is one cute kid.
Yeah. You ever thought about having kids?
Me? With kids? No, no, I mean, well, yeah, okay. No, wait, what was the question?
I didn't think it was possible, but you're actually blushing.
Oh, no, I'm not. This isn't a normal color of my face. A very normal, typical color. I think the whole kid question is like gambling. If you're gonna bet big. But if you're not feeling it, there's no shame in walking away from the table.
That's actually good fatherly advice.
You think so? Hey. I'll be here, Cal.
Cal, buddy. You ain't been here long, have you?
No, not long.
Oh, me? I've been on Kobo for most of my life. Came all alone when I was a little sprout. Age of 12, if you can believe it.
Really? All by yourself?
That's right. Heard there was fortune to be had, as long as you ain't a lazy bones. And I jolly well ain't. Talk later?
I tell you what, that metal shark in the sky is giving me splinters from head to toe.
I'm no fan of Star Destroyers either.
Do they know that fishes need sunlight to grow ruddy and strong?
Not sure wildlife preservation is on the Empire's list of priorities.
Oh, I'll be on their list of priorities soon enough.
Easy, Scuba.
All right. I'll let them off the hook for now.
Wonderful to see you, Cal. How are you?
I'm all right. Got a lot on my mind.
I hear you succeeded in your quest.
Lost a lot along the way.
In my day, the Jedi would say that the Force is a river, and every life a tributary that returns to the greater whole.
I think Seer said something like that. To live is to lose. Nothing is ever truly lost.
I think I'll hang on to that one, if you don't mind. Care to see what I've found? Does this meet your approval? Step forward, Cal. I'm busy, young Jedi.
You think Kato will be all right?
I do not know. But you and I both grew up without parents. How are we?
So far, so good, right?
Just so. We must remain watchful, yet give her space. In the end, she will determine who she becomes, not us. I am staying here for now.
Hey, Cal. You got a sec? Great to see you.
Let's talk later.
was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned. The more you plant, the more you bond. You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more details.
Need to center myself. Okay, I'm ready.